Now let us see how to create tables in AutoCAD. So to create table in AutoCAD, there are three methods. To create, you can click on this icon under annotation panel, and we can see that we are going to get this insert table window wizard. Okay, so here we are going to get the table style and insert options. So for example, if you want to change the background color, or if you want to apply borders with different properties, etc., those all things can be done under table style. So you can either first set the table style and then you can come back for insertion of table, or else after insertion also we can do the table editing. So right now I'm directly going for table editor, I mean like a table style dialog box. So simply if you are clicking on this box, this window will be activated here, and the default style is standard style. Okay, so if you want to modify this, you can click on modify, or you can create a new style also. Just click on new if you want to create a new style. I'm going to give table style 1. So you can click on continue, and then again this window will be open. Okay, so here starting table, if any existing table is there and you want to make changes for that particular table, then you can pick the table from the screen, or else whatever the settings we are going to do here, if you want to apply for all the tables, no need to select any particular table here. Okay, so generally whatever the properties or whatever the styles you want to create, directly you can create it here. So under general, we are going to have table direction. When table direction is down, what we are going to get is title will be at the topmost, and then header and data will be downward. Okay, so when table direction is down, data will be down, and if we are going for up option, data will be first, and at last we are going to get the header and title. Okay, so just as per the requirement, you can change the table direction here, let it be down. And here we are going to have three types of cells, that is, one is title cell, one is header cell, and data cell. So if you observe, we are going to get the cell styles here. So you can click on the data, header and title directly and modify, or else if you want to create a new style, just click on create a new style here, and you are going to get the another window, create a new cell style window, and whatever the name you want, you can create it there. So right now I'm going to modify the existing one. So first I'm going for title and just going for the general tab. We can observe that under properties we are going to have the fill color, and if you want to apply any fill color for the title cell, simply you can apply, and you can see this cell style preview here at bottom, and total table preview is shown at left side, and alignment. So default text has been placed in the middle center, and if you want to change that one to top left or top bottom like that, you can change it here. Okay, so let it be middle center. And coming to format, so whether it is a text format or date format, so whatever format you need, you can apply the format here, and you can keep type as date or label, anything is okay here, no problem. And coming to margins, so actually while applying the table, we are going to indicate the column and row sizes. So whatever sizes we are going to give there, this will be acting as a scale factor over there. So for title, I'm going to give the margin as 2, and for horizontal and vertical margins are 2 here. There will be a slight change in the cell style, and obviously it depends upon the text style also. If you are increasing the text size, the cell size also will increase there. So let us go for text, and you can see text style. Okay, so again, if you want to create any text style, or if any created thing is there, you can select from the list, or if you want to create it now, just click on this, and whatever text style you want to create or modify, you can do those modifications here. So let us take text height as for title, I'm going to take 8 for example, and if I want to give some color for this, I can give the color. Okay, and if you wish to change the font of this, so simply you can click on this and you can change the font here. Okay, so whatever font you need, you can give it there. So let me keep Comic Sans here, and click on apply and close. So default the standard for standard we have done the font change. So click on close, and we can see there will be some change over there. Okay, so data, header, etc. has been changed here. And text angle, if you want to apply any inclination angle, total rotation angle for the text, then you can go for this option. So in case required, you can give, otherwise let it be 0. And coming to borders, So already default some white color lines has been applied there, but if you want to create any borders with different properties, you can click here. And under borders we are going to have the properties. Just click on line weight, and under this we are going to get these options here. Okay, so under line weight, if I want to use 0.3 mm thickness for the outline, you can give. And line type, whether it is a continuous line or dotted line, if you want to go for other type of line, just click on other and load. You are going to get different line types here. If you want, you can apply it there. And next one is color. So color is nothing but just outline color. If you want to give any red color, you can give, but right now we are not able to see any preview. Okay, so in order to apply that border, you have to select the type of border, whether it is a right side border or bottom side or only inside or outside, etc. Okay, so I have selected the four-sided border. So we can observe a rectangle red color outline for the title cell. Okay, if you want to give double line, you can give the double outline, double lined outline. And if you have to adjust the spacing between those two parallel lines. So right now I'm not going to apply this. Similar way we can do the adjustments for header and data. Same procedure follows again. So I'm going to change the text size only. So let it be, for header let it be 7, and for data let it be 5.5. Okay, and if you want to maintain the same font, you can, same font height, you can use the same values again. So let us apply borders for this one also. I'm going for red color, and as I kept 0.3 mm for title, I'm going to apply that, and I'm going to take all borders. And you can see for data all the borders has been changed to red color, and similarly for header also I'm going to change for red color. And let us apply line weight of 0.3 mm and choose the all borders. So like this we can apply different properties for these styles, table styles. So click on OK after creating this and keep it as set current and close. Now in the preview also you are able to see the table style, whatever the style we have created there, that has been applied here. So now let us go for insertion. So you can create an empty table in AutoCAD, and another format is you can import the Excel file into AutoCAD. That I will explain in importing and exporting topic. And coming to from object data in drawing. Okay, so that is you can go for data extraction. So right now I'm going to discuss about the start from empty table, and here we are going to get the insertion behavior. One is by specifying the number and the spacing, like number of columns and number of rows, as well as the spacing. Another one is we can specify the number of columns, and the size will be adjusted on the screen. So whatever you need, you can apply there. So right now I'm going for specify insertion point. So I'm going to decide the number of columns as 4. And here it is specifically asking for data rows. So here we are having title and header row also. Say for example, if I'm going to give 3 data rows on the screen, we are going to get the 5 data rows on the screen. Okay, so row height is depending upon the text size. Okay, if you are keeping 2 lines height, the size of the data shall be 2 lines height over there. You can keep 1 line or 2 lines, whatever you need. And of course we can adjust on the screen also, so don't worry about that. And set cell styles. So here the first cell is title. If you don't want any title and you want to directly go for data, you can click on here and just go for data. Okay, so if you want title, you can keep the title also. So whatever cell you need to apply there, you can select from this order. And after setting these all the things, click on OK. And you can observe we have got one table over here. Okay, so just wherever you want to place, you can click on the screen, and simply the cell will be activated, and whatever the data you want to type there, you can type. So just double click on the cell, and whatever the name or the title, etc., whatever you want to give, like details, specification or remarks, etc., you can give this. So for example, I want to give the serial number here. So just you can use the tab key or arrow key to navigate from one cell to another cell. So serial number, let it be ID, like, or length, 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 and width, etc. Whatever you want to give, you can give like this. Okay, so 1 and 2, whatever data you want to provide there, you can provide. And if you observe, when we are activating one cell, the toolbar has been changed. Okay, so you can make it bold, you can make it inclined. If you want to change the color of the text at particular cell. Okay, so if I'm going to type the text here, I'm going to get in green color. Okay, and if you want to change the justification of particular cell, so just highlight that cell and whatever text, I mean like whatever the text justification you need, you can apply there. So if you wish to change the justification or alignment for total column, okay, for example I want to change justification for B column, you can go for alignment option here, and if I'm going to keep top left, I'm going to get ID or whatever the data I'm providing here at top left. Okay, for example particular row, if I wish to change only particular row, again just select row wise. Okay, row number 2. So if I'm going to keep it as bottom right, you can observe that at bottom right this text has been placed. Okay, like this we can edit the text and table. And if you wish to change the size of the table, simply select the table outline and you can just increase the size like this. Okay, I mean increase the size of the table. And if you wish to add or delete the columns or rows, so simply select any particular row if you wish to add the rows. And here at the toolbar we are going to get insert above, insert below, delete rows. Okay, so if I want to insert above, you can simply insert. Okay, and if you want to delete, you can delete. Okay, so data rows, previously have given 3 rows over there. So 3 rows plus one is ID and another one is title, so total we are going to get 5 rows. Okay, and if you want to merge these 2 rows, simply select, I mean like if you want to merge 2 cells across the row, select them and just go for merge cells and go for merge by row. Or if you want to merge by column, say for example I have selected this one and just keep it as merge by column. Like this also we can merge the cells and we can prepare the title block as per the requirement. Okay, and similar way we can add the columns also. Suppose I want to add a column between A and B, for example. Okay, so I want to insert at right side, simply insert it. Okay, like this we can insert or delete etc. for the table. So this is all about the table style and table insertion.